Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend tells you he needs a break, you might lose hope of ever getting him back. But needing a break does not have to be the end of love. Something you said or did might have hurt his feelings and he needed to go off and pout. Men are more sensitive than they want you to believe. So if you still love him, here are some special tips to arouse his interest fast. When a guy gets his feelings hurt and goes off to pout, he's expecting you to run after him, crying and begging him to come back. This inflates his ego and makes him feel loved. But for some reason, instead of taking you in his arms and telling you everything is all right, he rejects you. You see, he still loves you and wants to be with you, but some sadistic urge makes him want to hurt you. Maybe it's his way of retaliation for having been hurt, but it can tear you apart. The sad part of the whole ordeal is, as long as you keep chasing him, he'll just keep rejecting you. It's a vicious circle. So you have to take other action to arouse his interest and make him see his mistake. Since he's showing you that he doesn't want any contact from you, don't contact him. It's that simple. Act as if he doesn't exist and move on with your life. Spend more time with your family and do things that make you feel a sense of accomplishment. An excellent way to regain your feeling of self-worth is by doing volunteer work. Helping others that are more in need can lessen the importance of your own problems. Taking up a challenging hobby is another way of getting a feeling of accomplishment. Go with your friends and have some fun as well. Your ex-boyfriend will be aware of how busy you have become and wonder if he still has a place in your life. That will make him feel the urge to contact you before you become too used to being without him. Your ex-boyfriend may call you and suggest you meet for coffee. Do not show him how anxious you are to see him. Tell him that now is not the best time, but you'll call him back in a few days. To keep you in control, and that make sure he's the one coming after you. That's why you do that. When you do meet him, make sure to look your best and have a good grip on your emotions. He'll probably suggest giving the relationship another try. You can agree, but make it clear to him that you don't intend to give up your other activities. That will show him that he's no longer the center of your life, and you will have to take his turn for your attention from here on in. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.